Welcome everyone to Dark Hole Games Maps of the Week Volume 4. Coming in at number 5 is Guided by Nick Tabor. Now the map here is very smooth, very well designed, and it's a symmetrical map. It's got 2 levels, and the weapon placement is very well done. There is no seizure tiling, and we felt it was good for 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, and 4 versus 4. There are some neat features with this map. We found that the creator put some power weapons inside some blocks for showcasing. We've actually ran into them. We're like, oh, hey, look, a sword. And tried picking it up, but we couldn't get it because it was inside the window. Um, the only objections we have with this map is there's no need for a sniper. The other 2 power weapons that you do have are a rocket and grenade launcher, and we felt that those were the only 2 that you really needed. Um, so taking out a sniper would probably have made it better, since trying to camp in one spot in this map is kind of irrelevant with the gameplay because you'll be found, and there's not enough areas to actually snipe unless you're good at no scoping. But other than that, the map is very well made and very smooth, and we had really no issues with it. We actually had a lot of fun on it. Coming in at number 4 is Splice Revamped by Old MPS. Now, this is a racetrack, and the checkpoints are very well placed. The design of the map is smooth. The bankings are not too high and not too sharp. So it's a lot of fun. It's a good beginner map, and if you're not used to racing, like I said, it's good for beginners. And the creator used shield doors to prevent you from falling off at certain jumps to kind of catch your vehicle so you're not barrel rolling or falling off, like I said. They also used the purple effect to kind of give it that night look and make it just a little difficult for you to see in front of you. I mean, it's not like, oh my god, I can't see at all, but it's very well made, and it was a lot of fun to play on. Coming in at number 3 is Sierra MX-V2 by the Fugly Stick. Now, right here is one of the problems we had where I spawned on top of somebody and I just drove right out. Now, I wasn't gonna cheat and drive ahead, so I was just doing donuts, waiting for everybody to get the chance to start. And the track is a motocross type design, which is very different from most racetracks that we've actually played on. Now here, if you land it right, you'll fall in the center, which is kind of like another jump. This jump here is a bit of a pain because you don't have enough power to go up, and you kind of smack the dirt, so that was the only problem I found there. But overall, this map was a lot of fun to play on. You can get pretty competitive on this one, but I mean, that's like with every other map though. But this one was definitely a lot of fun. I definitely recommend playing this one. Okay, this is Guardian Refit by 3 Rock 3, and everyone's seen Guardian, but this is a very, very, very good remake. The only objection we have about it is if you play on regular Slayer with the abilities, like jetpack, you can actually jetpack up on top of the rocks. There's no kill barriers. We had the DHG monkey climb and jetpack all over the place on this map, and we just needed some kill zones on top. But overall, the rest of this map is just gorgeous. I mean, it feels like Guardian and it looks like Guardian. I mean, there may be some very small pieces missing, but this is just remarkable. I mean, everything is here. I mean, you got the center, you got the lift, you got the lifts over where the tree would be, you got where the invisible camo, um, you got the downstairs, you got the shotgun drop. I mean, everything is just here. It's really, really good. And I mean, we enjoyed playing on this. Of course, you would want to have at least a team of 8 people, or 4 versus 4, not a team of 8, because that would be a little big. I mean, you can try a big team battle on here. We've never actually attempted that one. Um, but yeah, you can go 5 versus 5 or 4 versus 4 if you want to try to change it up a bit from the original Halo 3. But overall, this is a very, very well done remake of Guardian. Alright, so coming in at number 1 is Lateral by Noach, or Nooch, or Notch. I don't know how you want to say your name. But this felt like the pit. There were some close elements that made us feel that way, like the bases and the walkways and the underground tunnels and the room that where the sword would be, and yet the sword spawns in that exact spot. The grenades and the overshields, and it felt like the pit, and you had the grav lifts, the snipers in the exact same spots. It's just I feel that's where they referenced most of um, their building from. But overall, this was just amazing. I mean, even the rockets were on the same location, which is directly on the right side of blue or left side of red, directly in the center, all the way to the opposite corner. Like if you're blue, it's all the way to the center right. If you're red, it's all the way to the center left. That's what I'm trying to say. But there are some different changes that make it different from the pit, like the underground area that I passed over where it showed the health packs and such. That was a little different. But everything ran smooth here. Weapons, and there's no seizure tiling. It all flowed very, very well. So this is definitely a highly recommended download, and we really hope you guys enjoy this and all the other maps that we showcased. And also feel free to check out the other maps of the week that we have done, and we hope you guys enjoyed.